Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back. Okay, with another, Big Brother 23 updates, spoilers, and recap. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Y'all, I'm trying to be quiet. Y'all, let me know if y'all can hear me because database still asleep. I know we're still out of town. So let me say good morning and let me know if y'all can hear me, please. My microphone's all janky, so let me know if y'all can hear me. What y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday? I will say happy Sabbath, but that was yesterday. For all y'all Sunday going hoes, how y'all doing? Y'all, we got so much to talk about. Somebody said, "Oh my God, I thought you had Davon on this live." I wish. I am gonna get into that. Me and Davon, we used to talk not as partners, clearly. But we used to talk. But then after she got out of the house this season, I think she's kind of taking some time by herself. Because if you ever noticed, we follow each other. I used to be one of her biggest supporters on her YouTube channel when she started doing her story time. I remember she got into that fight. She had got into that fight. But after she got out of the house, there was a little change in her. So I think she's protecting her peace, protecting her space. She is America's favorite player. Okay. So y'all, what's going on, Mama Ghost? I miss y'all too. I don't see you a lot, Ghost. But yeah, no, Davon's not on here, but I'm gonna talk about what has happened. So y'all, I know, I haven't started off like this in a minute, but make sure that you hit the subscribe button, like the channel, share the video, let the people know we are almost at 6K. We're almost at 6K, and I think for 6K, I'm gonna do a fundraiser. The family member that just passed, they passed from MS, and I think I want to put some money together where we can. And I have another family member who is suffering. Not want to say suffering, living with MS because she's doing amazing. Okay, I don't want to even put that in the atmosphere, but who is living with MS, and it's not something that is easy to watch someone go through. So I think once we get to 6K, we'll do something fun. I'll try to figure out what it's going to look like, but we'll do a fundraiser. But yes, I am not at home, so y'all gonna have to bear with me as I try to start to put things together for this video. Okay. You can't. Okay, yeah, I can hear. All condolences. It's fine. Mama Ghost broke her hip. My God. Somebody get the lady a wheelchair in the game. Okay, so y'all, let me start with this. We're going to start with some updates. We already know right now, and y'all know what I love to do on this channel. Shout out to Joker's Updates. Maybe they'll make me an official affiliate. But y'all know over here, I like to start off with Jokers. And I'm going to try to be quiet. I know the database is still sleeping. We leave tonight to go back home. Y'all heard him. He's childish. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's start off with some updates and some spoilers. I know I like to put up Jokers, so let's go by pulling up Jokers first, so I can show y'all exactly what is happening in the house, and then we're gonna get to what happened with Davon because Davon had time yesterday, and I want y'all all to see what was going on. So boom, let me make sure y'all can see it. Y'all can. Okay. So as we can see right now, and I want y'all to see the chart. Remember, shout out to Joker's Updates is where I always go to get my updates and spoilers when I'm on the road or if I don't have time to actually look and see what is going on in the house. Or if I can't watch feeds, I go to spoilers. It's something I do. Can y'all see that? It's too small. Let me make sure it's a little bit bigger. Hold on, y'all. Again, I'm working off of one computer, so bear with me. So, for those who don't know, let me start off with this. For those who don't know, Tiffany won the HOH on Thursday. I'm sorry, you guys, I could not do a recap because I left to go to, well, right now I'm in Indy. But Tiffany won HOH. Okay, the people that she put up were, hold on, y'all. These are the only people in the house that you need to worry about. So this is what we're gonna worry about. The people that she put up for nomination were Kylan and Sarah Beth. Okay, Kylan and Sarah Beth. And then y'all all remember Xavier, he was already put up just because of the last Veto competition that he played in. It automatically made him a third nominee. It automatically made him a third nominee. Y'all, these hoes done played that roulette thing, or the Tree of Temptation, but casino version, make a casino version. They made the Tree of Temptation, but make a casino version game. And Claire won as that person. Okay? Claire won as that individual. So now that Claire won as that individual, she is able to, really put together the nominations. Okay? The coin of destiny. That's what I'm trying to call it. The coin of destiny. Okay? Now she's the HOH. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I saw that Hannah won the veto, last night Hannah won the veto. Yo, I saw a video. Hannah was in the bathroom, and again, I haven't been able to watch feeds because I'm out. But Hannah was like, "How out of all the people is it me?" Okay, she had put the veto around her neck, and she was like, "How is it me? How am I winning the veto?" I guess she wants. What she's saying is, and I don't know what the veto competition is. For all y'all who do know, y'all let me know. I haven't been able to watch the feeds. She said that she beat like Sarah Beth by like 11 seconds or something like that. So y'all tell me what y'all think it is. What is the veto, y'all? Y'all let me know. Did anybody see somebody? Let me know. Did y'all watch? Do y'all know? Did y'all watch? Y'all been watching the feeds? What is the competition? Somebody tell me what the competition is. Yay, I'm so happy to hear Hannah won a veto. She sure did, y'all. Let me put that on the screen. Y'all, let me know right now if y'all can hear me. Put yes or no, so then I can try to talk over this layover, so y'all can hear, so I can describe what you guys are looking at right now. Yes or no? Yes or no? No, y'all can't hear me. Yes, I can. Oh, boom, they can hear me. Okay. So look. So what you're looking at right now is that the coin of destiny that was won. That's by Claire. That's why her H looks a little different. She's the HOH. Okay, right now for the coin of destiny. We got on the block naturally Kylan and Sarah Beth. That's what their ends look like that naturally because they are naturally on the block. Okay, those are the girls. Okay, then you got that red end for Xavier. Now you remember in the last episode, somebody said we hit your ass. Y'all know in that last episode, and y'all let me turn this down just a little bit. In that last episode, Xavier won his veto competition, but he was forced to be a third nominee. That V by Hannah's name is because boom, Hannah is the veto winner. Hannah is the veto winner. You see that great H by Tiffany name? That's because she's been overthrown. It's like a coup d'etat, okay? But not a coup d'etat. She is just now not the HOH anymore. And then y'all see that Azza, Alyssa, and Derek, they don't got nothing by their names because they just sitting, pretty. Yeah, I don't know if we want to call it sitting pretty because y'all don't like the way that they sit. Y'all always say David and Azza is sad, and I do be forgetting that Alyssa's there, so I'm just gonna let that one go. But yes, what we're looking at right now, still on the block, is Kylan. So this is one of the real strange weeks for us to have something like this, in my opinion, because it's only like 3 of us left. Like it's only 3 people, okay, and we trying to do all these types of twists and turns and stuff. And it's like CBS, give it a rest, okay? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it did get excited. I wasn't too excited the fact that Claire won. Y'all put in the comments. Do y'all know how many people won? I mean, played in the game. Did Derek F even do it? Oh, you have multiple sclerosis too? Okay, so then we're gonna do a donation with that because I've watched. Well, this is the first person I've watched pass of it. My other family they've lost their hair and ability to move, but they bounced back. This is the first person who's like passed from it. Um, I did after a super girl. I'm done with y'all. Okay, so will there be a jury comeback? We're not sure. We're not sure right now if there's gonna be a jury comeback. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, so I just want to show y'all one more time before the late hoes. What you guys are looking at, what you all are looking at, y'all bees are looking at is on the block right now, Kylan and Sarah Beth, and then Xavier by default. Xavier by default. Then you have the H by Tiffany because she was the person who won HOH. Okay, girl. Y'all. And let me know if y'all been watching the feeds. Does Tiffany get to keep her HOH room or do they just like re-swap it for Claire? Tater Bay said they done kicked her out the room. They kicked Tiffany out the room? Y'all, did they kick Tiffany out of her HOH? Somebody said, yeah. This is sad. Oh my God. They kicked Tiffany out the room. This is crazy. They don't kick that lady out the room. They don't kick y'all. Tiffany was in her HOH room, and then Claire won that Court of Destiny was like, "Hey, Claire got that Court of Destiny was like, this is it. Yo, that is sad. Y'all, look, this is what's going on. And then Tiffany got into the HOH room. She said, why y'all do my good Judy like this? I can't believe that they did that. That's shocking. If I was Tiffany, I would be like, wait a second, so I can't keep my HOH room? Okay, and here come Claire right behind her. Okay, this is sad to watch. I don't like that. I don't like that. This is sad. So, y'all, let's get into the mess. Let's get into the mess. We don't know what's going to be happening. Y'all, I only drink Coca-Colas when I'm traveling because I feel like, well, we're going to be driving right after this, well, a little bit later after this. And Coca-Cola has a lot of sugar and it has a lot of caffeine and always keeps me up. But because I don't drink it, it always makes, ugh. But you got to get used to it. Try to get used to it. So, y'all, as y'all know, I went through some stuff yesterday, and I'm going to start by saying this. I sincerely and humbly apologize, and I come to the Busy Bees and y'all to sincerely apologize to y'all. And I'm apologizing because I'm a young black man, and I'm learning how to deal with my aggression in the way that I've always dealt with it, which is not to be argumentative, but to feel like it's my job to prove the point that you're wrong. And in most cases, it's easy for me to dismiss people. If I think that, y'all, I'm telling you, if I think that you're dumb, if I think that you don't have nothing to lose, I can easily dismiss you. Like it's so easy for me to. Or, oh my gosh, my ex girlfriend always say, if we both can agree that the grass is green, there's no reason for me to argue about the sky. Okay, there's no reason for me to argue with you about the sky because you don't. It's all not there, right? And normally I can easily dismiss people like that. And I think that yesterday, because of what, sorry, I don't want to say that. In that same token, in that same breath, it's hard when I start to feel like I am someone that I love is being disrespected. You can talk about basically all day. You can talk about me all day. But when you start to get to my community or people that I love, then I have a problem. Once you start talking negatively and start talking about what black people doing, okay, it's hard for me to hold back. Once you start talking about friends and family, it's hard for me to hold back. Those are my weaknesses. And I'm putting that out there so that I also am held accountable for y'all. I mean, to y'all, where y'all can say, look, busy. Nope, we said we wasn't doing that. I know they talked about your friend. I know they talked about your family. I know they talked about this. I know they said that, but nope, we said we weren't doing that. And I want y'all to hold me accountable. And I apologize because I got beside myself because someone talked about my deceased family member, someone who struggled with MS for a long time, and a loved one. And I let that get so much of the best of me, and I became someone that I did not want to be. And I apologize to y'all for everybody on Twitter who had to see that, who had to see me go after someone who, frankly, in my opinion, at this point, why? But when you're in your fields and you're just trying to make sure that everything is great and good with your family, you don't need nobody laughing and joking about it. It's because it's not funny. But outside of that, I say all that to say I had time yesterday, and so did Davon. Okay, so did Davon. Okay. So the next part of this is going to talk about what went on with Davon on Twitter. I guess the trolls they were busy yesterday, and Mama Day had the time. So y'all, let's get into Davon's Twitter. I'm gonna go back to where I think it started from, and then we just gonna read. Okay, we just gonna read. Okay. So let's share it. We're going to Davon's Twitter first. Boom. Y'all, and if y'all don't know, so y'all should be able to see Davon's Twitter. If y'all don't know, which is very exciting, funerals bring out the worst in people. It is almost as if they all waited for that day to show their, for real. Great job dealing with that situation. I feel like I could have done better. But still we move. I don't want to let down my family and my friends or for them to see me like that. And I don't want the public to feel like I'm that type of person. And I appreciate the great job. I think I could have done better. And I'm still learning and growing. I remember somebody had put a comment on one of my YouTube videos and it was like, you are old and this and that. First of all, I'm only in my 30s, like my early 30s, way early 30s. Like, in the grand scheme of things, when I'm seeing people live, I have family members that are 80, I'm still young. Like, I'm still young. I don't have a full like home yet, kids. I'm not married. There are like true, actual bills and life lessons that I have. I've lost a parent, but in the grand scheme of life, I am like still probably in my 20s in the grand scheme of life. But somebody said, "Nah, bro, you owe." Somebody block them. I'm joking. But in the grand scheme of life, like there's so much stuff that I can go through. Like there's so many things I can go through. Especially right now. Oh, thank you. So y'all, let's get to it. For those who haven't been watching, and I'm gonna quickly put this up here. Let me mute myself. Let me unshare this. No, I'm not gonna share it, but I'm gonna show y'all the video. Hopefully I can take off the sound. But yesterday, y'all, whoa, yesterday, hopefully I can see that. Yesterday, the cookout made it official. I can't show y'all the sound. I cannot show y'all the sound because if I showed y'all, if I let the sound go, then the girls would be like, mm-mm. So, but y'all, yesterday, the cookout made it official. They all went into the bathroom and they said, look, we're going to be official. Cookout on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We are the cookout. This is what they did, y'all. Look. Okay, this is the first time they ever did it. They got together, and I've been waiting for this. On cookout on 3. 1, 2, 3. The cookout, girl. The cookout. Okay. They finally made it official. So I'm really excited about that. Y'all know the cookout was thing. I've been waiting for them to say this thing. It's like what's understood ain't got to be explained, but explain it. Okay, let us see it. And I was really excited about it. Now I'm gonna say this though. Because I know I love Tiffany, but she get on my nerves. Okay? And y'all, let me know if the microphone's like scratching her. As y'all can see, it's on my necklace. But y'all know I love Tiffany, but she get on my nerves. Okay? She be getting on my nerves. I feel like, and y'all don't judge me, but because this is how I feel like Tiffany's like, I'm about to be going up soon. She was like, I'm about to be going up soon. So y'all want to put the cookout together? Y'all want to say the cookout is the thing real quickly? Girl, she got so excited. I said, I'm seeing right through you, but that still we move. Okay, right? Yes, the people say I love Tiff. She irks my spirit. You know what, Mary? Tiffany irks my mother and my sister's spirit. I don't know what Tiffany did to them, but I need to figure it out because my sister be texting me every episode. Oh my God, I can't stand this lady. And my mother just doesn't like I guess my mom doesn't like her strategy. Not necessarily that she doesn't like her. I think it's the strategy. My sister can't stand no Tiffany. She can't stand no Tiffany. And it's a love-hate relationship because I see that Tiffany, she's a boss. Like the lady's moving. Because I'm an emotional person, I don't want her to talk to me like that. I don't want her to talk to me like that. I don't want her to talk to me like that. She be riding all my nerves as well. Okay, so it's a love and hate. Okay, for Tiffany, it was scratching a little bit, but when you moved your necklace, it got better. Okay, perfect. So the girls love her. Some people love her. Some people don't. So y'all, let's get into what Davon had to say. Let me move this off the screen. Okay. So I guess Mama Day had time. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to it so y'all can see everything. Okay. So y'all already prefaced it because I had to deal with, I don't want to say trolls yesterday, but I had to deal with everything. So did Mama Day. So here we are on Mama Day's screen. Y'all, I'm going to have to remove myself so that I can share and look at it. Give me a second. Put it in the comments. See, I don't have dual screens. This is gonna be hard. Hold on, y'all. Let me figure out the best way to do it. If I pull this out and make it minimized, I can still kind of see what's going on over here. Come on, Gerard. Yeah, I know I already said my name, so now I can boost myself up. Okay, great. So now y'all can see this, right? And y'all can see me. Okay. Yes, come on, Busy. Yes, you got it, Busy. Okay. So now y'all should be able to see me and it. Can y'all see me and it? Hold on. Yes, come on, Busy. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh y'all, make sure y'all go follow Ebener Entertainment. He had did this amazing post. He had did this like amazing post about me, and I love it. And yo, thank you so much. I enjoy your content before a lot of people even was watching like your stuff. And it mattered to me, and it did so much. So I want to make sure that people go follow you, and make sure y'all go out there, y'all unfollow all the rest of the black content, some of them. Y'all know that Kamisha Reviews, that's one of the hardest black women working on YouTube. Okay, make sure you go following L.C.S.K. Okay, like Kiki.C.by. I love that she be having like her baby in the background, and is that her man? If anybody follows like Kiki.C. Is that her man? Somebody tell me if that's her man, because he's kind of cute. I wonder if that's her man. Is that her man? Y'all be following? What Davon do? I seen her going off on Twitter. That's what we about to talk about. We're about to talk about how Davon had time today. So y'all, mods, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Evident Entertainment's page, so that people can go follow, or Evident Entertainment, he can put it on himself. Make sure y'all go follow him, and let's get into what actually happened and went on. So y'all, we're gonna start right here with this tweet, because this is the one, in my opinion, nobody started it off. She said, it's always the I don't like day accounts that type the most paragraphs, okay, about me. Dislike me in peace, honey. It's giving, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, Gry. It's giving, I'm a fan. It's giving, I'm a fan. Okay. Okay, for those who were not sure what that meant, it's giving, I'm a fan. It's giving, I'm a fan, girl. Yes, number one. For those who are not sure, it's giving, I'm a fan. Okay, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. I want to watch Raising Cannon, but that doesn't mean, oh wait, nope, that's okay, none of them. So somebody, Brussels Squared wrote, how about Toy focus on filming those BB22 cast reflections about the rest of the cast? You still owe this and been putting that off on the back burner for over a year now. Mama Day said, no, not going to call her Mama Day. Davon said, I don't owe you. Y'all see that? She follows me. Boom, follows you. Yes, she does. Okay. I don't owe you. Okay. And that's on period. She wanted to do those reflection pieces for y'all, but she doesn't owe you anything. Like she don't owe you anything. She wanted to do those reflection pieces for you. You're not owed anything. But she could join it. She can go in on herself. She says, Lord, I've been being nice and ignoring ignoring out of pocket tweets a lot lately. Okay. But y'all are getting too comfortable talking crazy to and about me. I am still the wig collector. Let's not forget it. Let's not forget it. Okay, she is still the wig collector. For those who are not sure, she's gathering your wig. She's scalping you. You know? She's still gathering your wigs. Okay? And we not forget. Okay? She will scalp you. She will still scalp you. So moving on. After that, she did say, because she can laugh at herself, I did promise those vids though. I did promise those vids though. Okay? I did promise those vids though. Jamie B said, and she collects all types of wigs, from the shake and go lace fronts. I cannot. I'm dead. I cannot. Okay? Okay, so then after that, here we go. She says, the gag is the man you're going out of your way to type paragraphs to me about literally pays women in your Abby dust. Okay? And has spoken about her in very negative ways. Address that before you attempt to address me. Side note, chapstick carries 2-for-1 packs. So she's talking to Mo Strong. Okay, truth hurts. What's going on here? Let's see. Um, so Mo Strong, I don't know who this lady is, but she had time. She said, "Your dusty, crusty sellout A." Oh wait, "Your dusty, crusty, I sell out other black people for Nicole F. Garbage self is not attacking Xavier. Unlike you, X actually managed to work with other black players and didn't throw them under the bus the second they got a chance. You flop. He outplayed you one season on one season." So I guess I guess she's saying the gag is the man you're going out of their way to write paragraphs for pays the woman in your Abby dust. I mean, if we are going to be honest, that middle school crush, that she got, that Asa got on Xavier, he kind of be like, "Oh, okay, thank you, and you're gonna do the veto for me, right?" Okay, but that's where it ends, right? Y'all, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. So Davon said, "You know what? I addressed one troll, and now all of them want attention. Let me just mute and move on." Let me tell y'all right now, she don't do that. If you are thinking that she didn't do that. Okay, so that's because we have a lot more to cover. Let's get through it. Okay, and you know what I stand about her, if anything, is that she y'all remember New York when she was about to fight Pumpkin, and Lala said, you have something to say to Pumpkin? And New York said, "My ass been on pause." Okay, it's been on pause, but I'm finna press play in a millisecond, and I'm about to be all over that in a millisecond. Now ask that what you got to ask her, Lala, and hurry up. Okay, this is what Davon had to go through. It's so hard, and this is why I prefaced it with what I said about what I was going through. It's so hard to keep it cute and stay mute. Sometimes you got to let the people know it is not easy to do this. It's not easy to be quiet. And when you don't have to go through the public scrutiny, when you don't have to sit here and have the people attacking you, writing paragraphs to you, DMing you paragraphs, emailing you, it's easy to be like, why you even watch all of that stuff? Because as soon as I log on this app that I like, it's a million messages about how people don't like me. Because as soon as I try to log on this app, I need this app to escape, just like you. Okay, when real life is too much, y'all go to Twitter, y'all go to Instagram, y'all go to BuzzFeed, y'all go to all of these things. It's not fun anymore when all the negative stuff is about you. And you ain't do nothing to nobody. So now my escape is now y'all writing paragraphs to me. And the haters have so much to say, and they have the haters, grammar be so all off. Grammar, they need hooked on everybody's phonics, and they write in paragraphs. So I understand that she's like, you know what time is it? Yep, I got it. And she went in. So put your B's in the comments. Yeah, I'm not talking to you. Put your B's in the comments for Davon, because she held out as long as she could. Let's keep watching and reading. The next one. I'm watching. I'm confused though. Okay. Somebody say, "Hannah, that's my baby," because she won the veto, right? She won the veto. Then after that, we got legend in this background, my child. Okay. Somebody wrote, "So you don't want you want to base a win off race? Isn't that racist? It's not if they have a good gameplay. It's just because they're black. Absolutely racist." Devon responded with, "I don't give up." Okay. Bright Star said, "I need past BB contestants that were affected by being picked off due to their color to come to the finale, refresh their minds of haters as to why they needed this cookout this season, period." Y'all put your B's in the comments for Christy. Christy said, "I made a live. I wish they could have been a part of this." Thanks, David. I truly wish that as well. Purple, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. Put your B's in the comments for Christy, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, I don't know who RMN is. Okay. Let me do this. Let me do this. Y'all give me a second. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it because I feel like it's my duty to do it. Let me stop this screen share really quickly. Let's look up racism. Is that the song you're thinking about?
Yes, I thought it was you.
It's not. Maybe it's next door. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Merriam-Webster. Let's share it. Volume. Let's go to Merriam. Let's see what Merriam has to say. Merriam says, Calvin Klein, if I would be wearing those. Definition of racism: a belief that race is a fundamental determinant of human traits and capacities, and that racial differences produce an inherent superiority of a particular race. Elites use racism to justify displacement and enslavement of indigenous population, and these beliefs, along with the resentment created by continued exploitation of indigenous land and labor, come on, that was a great example. Okay, behavior or attitudes that reflect and foster this belief: racial discrimination, prejudice, which I feel like a lot of y'all need to look up. Systematic oppression of a racial group to a social, economic, and political advantage of another. Okay, a political or social system founded on racism and designed to execute its principles. Oh, look at the little kitty for the word of the day. Davon saying, "Girl, I'm rooting for everybody black," is not meaning that, look, she's looking down at white people. She didn't say nothing about your skills. She said nothing about how you are affected in the game. We don't watch white people. And this is what, and y'all call me racist if y'all need to, put it, okay? Put it in the comments if y'all need to. This is what I don't understand about people who be claiming this, oh, this is racism, y'all racist thing. Why is my computer acting like that? Okay. We have let white people win Big Brother for years. Sorry, that's the gag. Ain't no let. White people have won the game of Big Brother for years. For years and 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 years. Years. Okay? And no one said anything. And I'm sure the white people at home was like, look, yes, we got it. Little white boys and little white girls could see themselves winning the game. Okay, nerdy, smart, gay, straight, whatever you could be, dyslexic. If you had anxiety, not anxiety, little white boys and little white girls could see themselves winning Big Brother for years, for years, for years, for years. Finally, we have a season where it's like, okay, we're going to really make this happen this time. And little black boys and little black girls, they can see themselves, whether they're smart, emotional, fat, a bossy, wanting to be an attorney, just an emotional guy. They can see themselves possibly winning this game. And y'all mad at it? Y'all mad at it. Y'all innately, there's so many white people who just innately pick the white people to win. Okay, and not understanding why. So now that we're like, okay, well, I'm going to innately pick a black person. You're racist. You're racist. You're a racist clown. I can't believe you. You're racist. This is all. Y'all are clowns. We noticed no one who looked like us won ever. Ever. The closest that we got to it was Josh. And he's Hispanic. And if I look at him and think that that's the closest I can get to being a winner. Sorry. If you wanted behind the scenes life of, oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, go hit that. Go hit that. Go hit that. I'm gonna be doing a vlog today. The odds of Big Brother suck for the past 22 seasons. Okay, if the cookout and the casting never changed, I don't think I would have tried out for the future. But the thing is, that's what they want. The thing is, that's what they want. And then when you say something about it, the people get upset about it. I've watched enough, and sometimes it's just that easy. I'm sorry, y'all. And it's for some reason, some people forget that they're human, and they have feelings, or they have subtle. What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all know when y'all was little, it's sometimes when you get older and people are like, okay, pick one of these colors, you won the game, pick a color, and you're just like, I'll be like orange because I like orange. It's not now that I'm forcefully this is the one that I want. Like, this is the one that I want. And why y'all hoes mad about it? When it comes to Big Brother, it gets to a point where now at this point in watching the game, it is so easy for me to be like, can I just get a black person? Like, can I just get a black person? Like, can I just get a black person? And y'all can call that race. No, well, you can call it that. You'll be wrong. You can call it racism. You can call it. You could definitely call it a bias. Because I want to see it happen one day. And what frustrates me that people want to tear down your hopes and dreams of just. It's something that's so small, okay, in the grand scheme of all of the stuff that is happening. Can I just get a black person? And the girls are so angry. And I think what people need to change about themselves, or those who are angry about it, writing these paragraphs to me and Devon, is why you so mad, sis? Especially because this show has been on for years. Years. And you've gotten everything that you wanted from it. And now it's only one time somebody's saying, can a black person win? And now y'all going crazy. It's like equilibrium's off because we want a black person to win Big Brother. And that's not strange to y'all. And even if it's something that's as small, let y'all say it, as small as, I just want a black. Y'all mad about that. Y'all mad about that. And not even standing back and being like, you know what? I can kind of see it. I can kind of see that. If we had another little person who didn't act like the one we got, who was like, I just want to see a little person win, I would be like, no, you need to grow up. You're being racist. You're being intolerable. I get it. We ain't never seen no one. We almost saw somebody with a disability shot at the Christmas win. Okay. I don't think that I would be this angry as someone who, if it was an Asian male who was like, no, like I want to see an Asian male win this game. I'm not gonna come in because at some point I was rooting for the Baby D. I wouldn't be mad at them and say, oh no, you grow up and this is racism and you can't just base it off of that. It doesn't make sense to me. No, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, if a woman finally want to see a woman win, and I'm getting mad at them for that, like, it doesn't. I need someone to make it make sense to me. The bias that we have right now is that we just want to see somebody win who's black. Because we haven't seen it. Because we haven't seen it. What's the problem with that? If Julie Chen was like, I want to see an Asian male win, what's the problem? If we had someone who was hearing impaired, like, and they're like, I want to be the first deaf person to win, or the first hearing impaired person to win this game. Like, nobody's ever done it before. I can't be like, no, you gotta stop doing it. If a trans person, well, another one, I don't say if, because we've had one before, but if another trans person came into the game and was like, I want this trans person to win, and I want to be the first one, and then people outside of the house like, yes, we're rooting for just the trans person, what I'm gonna be like, that's stupid, that's dumb for you to feel that way because a trans person. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. And I don't know if it's because I'm a part of a marginalized group where I can see the differences and how people could feel some way. If trans people truly were just rooting for a trans person and they were vocal as on Twitter and on Instagram and on YouTube and on all of our chatting streams, I would be like, y'all know what? Gang, gang, gang. Yeah, get them together. But no, people are so frustrated at that. And it doesn't make sense to me. Your reason for wanting someone to win is your reason for wanting them to win. I don't have to agree with that, and that's fine. But to personally attack and go out of my way to write a paragraph and things about you, it's so weird. And I need someone who's in the chat who feels like, well, you can't just root for someone because they're black. Why? You can't root for someone just because they're gay. Why? You can't root for someone just because they're trans. Why? Like why? Why? Especially if you're a marginalized group. Indigenous individuals. Why? Like why? But why can't I? And I need someone to, those who want to come over here and troll, I need you to truly explain to me, why can't I root for someone based on what I want to root for? Like, why? Someone tell me the rules. Because white people get to see themselves in all types of shapes and spectrums and ways. You can be quirky, you can be funny, you can be nerdy, you can be everything as long as you white. And that's why you have this spectrum of places and people and things to root for. Why can't I just say, I don't care about if they're mean or happy or nice or whatever. I just need them to be black. Just black. At this point, why can't we do that? She was disabled. Well, she was disabled, Ghost. She was disabled. She was. I can root for whoever the hell I want. Exactly. Like, it don't make no sense. But like, y'all, let's get back to Davon's tweets. Because I got so off topic. It don't make no sense to me. So, y'all, let's keep going. Hold on, let me see what I look like. All right, boom. Let me talk about something. I need a shot. These hoes messing me up. Hey, Jackie. Let me see what the comment's saying. Y'all, I hope y'all having the mimosa this morning. I hope Tater Bay know he's driving first. I can root for whoever I want to root for. Exactly. Amen. It's not easy to rise above. That's true. Are you back there, Teresa? I'm rooting for everybody black, period. And what's the issue? You can explain why that isn't racism. Please, a white man is listening. Broken leg is firmly broken. I was praying and hoping that it was. Okay. All right, let's get back to what's going on. I'm not gonna be able to see the comments. I'm gonna read. Okay. So, Davon says LMAO. Laughing my. Okay. Somebody said I'm going to try to get a photo op with old boy. When have y'all ever known me to leech on new cast members? I barely speak to the old ones. Facts. Let me finish watching this game. I'm still confused. Okay. Keep going. All right. This is the last one, and I'm done. Okay. The one where the characters do TikTok dances. Okay, hold on. I was gonna get that heat. Hold on. I'm trying to find out because there was a lot. This ain't it. Be upset with someone, but why drag Ozzy into it? Okay, Davon said, Let me be clear. I spoke about Ozzy because that's who is in the girls' Abby. Boom. And we went through and we watched that together, talking about how Ozza is being paid dust by Xavier, but she mad that Davon isn't rooting for Xavier for some reason, okay? Because for the first time, we do have options of who we want to root for. Y'all know how y'all hate, and I'm about to put myself on the big screen so y'all can see this. Y'all know that y'all hate how I am a Tiffany fan. Somebody say, LOL, y'all, this season of Big Brother is exposing so many racists. I know. Good reads. For real, it is a lot. Okay, there is a white man listed somewhere. Okay. What I will say about it, and I'm gonna try not to tear up because I feel like I tear up every time I talk about this, and I don't want to do that on Beyonce's internet today. This is the first season of Big Brother where I see me looking like how I look, but then I get to pick truly down to the bones of who I am and what I look like. So it's not just skin color, because like I didn't relate to Howard. Like, it was good to see a black man in there, and I wanted him to win, but he was too Jesus-y. He was too Jesus-y. So it was just like, I can't. Marcellus, it was good to see Marcellus, and he was gay, but he was just too much of this, and it felt like for real, everything wasn't up there sometimes. Okay, so this moment and this time and this period, I get to watch Big Brother, and I'm telling y'all, I don't think that people who are not of marginalized communities or ostracized communities understand this. You don't understand how it feels because you've always grown up seeing yourself. Whether we went to Walmart, it took forever to even get dolls and toys and representation in television shows and cartoons. Like, white people are just so blind to the fact that there's just innate racism in this country, where as soon you wake up and you see yourself, you wake up and you just see yourself. And how it feels when you don't come from that type of place, and you're like, oh my gosh, like that look like me just a little bit, because I know y'all like to start with the light skinned hoes. It took forever for me to see people who look like me. This season of Big Brother, I get to pick and choose who I'm gonna like. Like, I get to pick and choose. Like, I've never been able to do that. I'm able to look at all these black people and I'm like, okay, I'm a mix between Xavier, because now I can feel like I'm a mix. Like, I can feel like I'm a mix. I'm a mix between Xavier. It's a lot of DF in me. Okay, it's a lot of DF in me. I feel like we're not gonna talk about that, but I'm gay. I'm exaggerative. I like to sleep all the time too. There's parts of Tiffany that reminds me of my mother, and the way that she talked to us, which makes me frustrated. It's like, I want to be the boss sometimes. So I connect to Ozza. I definitely have a lot of Kylan. Okay, I am emotional and I want to talk it through, and I want you to tell me things. Talk to me. Get your hands off of me. I'm not that touchy. There's germs. I was raised by a nurse, but I have that. And Hannah, she's just too experienced and young for me. I ain't connected to her. She's fun and flirty, and that's me, but she could go. But I can see that. Like, I can see those things, and I can see me on all of those things. Y'all want me to try to see myself in surfer dudes? And when you a young black man, when you got time to surf and just be on the beach, and who's gonna protect you with their lives? My mom is a black nurse right now, and I didn't even know this was a thing, which is really strange to me. But okay, there are people who request, like, I don't want a black nurse to, I don't want a black woman to be my nurse. I don't want a black person taking care of me. There are people still not. It is 2021, and my mother still has to go through. She's going in the hospital room, like, hey, how you doing? Making sure, and she works with oncology. Like she's worked with people who are living with and maybe dying from cancer, and they're like, well, can I just get somebody who's not an N word to help me out? In 2021, she goes through that. I truly had no idea that like that was the thing. I had no idea. And I don't know, y'all put it in the comments, did y'all know that? Like people can still request, like, I don't want a black person. And y'all remember my mom, she moved from New York to North Carolina. And even at the hospital that she works and does oncology for, they be like, oh, I don't want a black person. You know, I went to a better school than that one, right? But okay, if you want her, go ahead. Okay, I had no idea that was a thing. Like you can still be like, I don't want that. I don't want this person doing that. Joyce said, I live in Virginia, and I knew that. I had no idea. I live in Virginia too. I felt like you get the help that you're getting from the people who specialize in this field. And if you trust the facility, you trust the people who they're hiring, or at least read the Yelp reviews. Anyway, I say this to say, I say all of this to say, we're able to see multiple things in multiple people. Like now I can read people and I feel like I'm going against my culture. Because people innately can just read everybody. Y'all all trash, y'all all suck, because that's just how the world has been. And you're wrong if you're not of whiteness or white adjacent and you talk stuff about it. That's just on God. And y'all, and I said this several times on my channel, I'm gonna say it again. Like, I don't want people to feel like I am aggressively against whiteness. And my closest friends are white. Yeah, you see me do videos with Jolene all the time. But I cannot forget who I am. And my white friends or counterparts, they can't protect me if the police wants to shoot me one day. They can't protect me if they want to lock me up for the same amount of, drug substance being in my pocket or in my trunk as they would a white person. And I don't have the capabilities or privilege that other people have. They can't save me for that. And I've learned, especially at Howard University, shout out to the illustrious Howard University, that you can befriend and be a part of the lives and love them the same, but that does not take away the fact that if you don't speak up for what is going to matter to you and who you are as a person, you'll be dumb. I remember somebody was like, you speak too much on feminine and women's rights. My family is a matriarch family. A lot of the men, they died of like drug addiction or abuse. And then the people were just having a lot of girls. I'll be dumb to go against women's rights because that's going to affect my mother, my sister, my aunts, my uncles, my grandmothers. I'll be stupid, especially if I say that I love them. I'll be dumb. Let's get back to it, because a lot of people don't have the mental capability to even understand what I'm talking about. I know the busy bees do. My point was how you can clearly support her and have all this energy for someone who clearly isn't for her. Like X. Let's go to the next one. Day, I love you. Mental health check. Get off here if need be. They're trying to tee you, Day. I appreciate you. I've been doing this since 2015 and they haven't ran me off yet. I do this for fun. She said, look, let me tell you, I got the Buddha for you. I'm only doing this to laugh at y'all. Somebody was like, oh my God, is this true? Is what true? Remember when Jose got targeted because he said black people have to stick together? Because we do. We also remember you sitting in the room as they said he was playing the race card. She said no. He wanted the black people to stick together, and I was fine with that. But then he said his final three was him, Victor, and Natalie. Because they all shared the same background. He said that in front of me. Y'all not getting it? Y'all not getting that? Y'all not getting that? Go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. Just racist. Go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. Just go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. All the racists, can y'all just go ahead and log out for us, sweetie? Y'all not getting that? When it got down to Jose, okay, the same girl who tried to yell at Davon and claim racism, okay, let me put that back on the screen. The same girl who tried to call out Davon and racism, and wasn't you the same one who said the black person this and that? Jose said, y'all follow me because y'all know what I'm going to say if y'all have the brain cells. Said, I think that the black people should stick together. Girl, let's make the black people stick together. But my final three would be my Hispanic heritage, my Latin heritage, my Latin heritage. So Victor, Natalie, and me will be the final three because we all got that Latin spice. Okay, it's cute for the black people, but when we get to the end, it's these people. Y'all not hearing me though. Y'all not hearing Davon though. Y'all trash. Y'all trash. The people are trash. Let's get back to it. Hold on. So then he says, these people are delusional. I targeted Jose because during that first comp night, while we were all in the room, he said Paul is y'all give me hold on because I promised myself I would never say her name again. I've been trying my best not to say it. Did she finally marry a black person? Because wasn't that the one who? Let me not say wasn't that the one who? She was all over. Why do racist people named Paul or Jack? Anyway, what her life look like now? Can somebody help me with that so that I can feel more comfortable with her? But anyway, if we lose this round, then we stick to the plan, which was what sent my home. Okay. But what's she looking like now? What's it looking like now? It's on camera. BB18. This is my favorite season. And Jose said several times he had a problem. He had no problem cutting you. He wanted the vets out. Okay, I root for black cast members more than any other alumni. And these bastards really want to try to say otherwise because I dislike too? Girl, bye. Why are you entertaining these peasants? Because I'm bored. I'm tired. Okay? Devon said, there's no rules that say I have to like two men that were on my cast. I don't dislike the men on this season. All I said were his lips were dry. Okay? After he was slick about me, I'm still rooting for him for the cause. So stop being weird. You went harder on David than any other people who did you wrong when the majority of the cast this year was racist AF, or last year were racist AF. Listen, I apologized to that man more than I was supposed to. Did. I owe him nothing regarding the cast, with the exception of 3, maybe 4. It's F them all. It's been F them. Who else do you see me talk to? Put in the comments who y'all seeing Davon talk to. Nobody. Okay. Does Slavon Nation need to assemble yet? Nope. It's light work. She said I got this by myself. Y'all remember last night, I ain't even joking. Oh, y'all can't see the thing. Why y'all didn't tell me? Oh, well, I couldn't see y'all either. But y'all yesterday, and shout out to, I don't know who this person is. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. No, I'm not gonna pull it up. But shout out to, because I don't know if they want to be. It's seen. Let me not say that. Someone had my bag yesterday on Twitter when it was hard for me to get off because it was 3 black men. I think 4. Hold on. I think it was 3 black men and then 1 homeless guy. They were all attacking me. Like all attacking me. And I started to really pull out the stuff because people feel like I don't have receipts for days, okay? And it got to the point where someone was like, okay, y'all need to stop. Like, stop. So I said, okay, I'm leaving it alone. And then I started to spend time with my family. Child, it was someone who came in. I'm going to call them the ultimate bee, okay? The queen bee. I don't know who they are, to be honest. They came through finishing them. And I promise you, I don't know who this person is. I have no idea. But I went on Twitter last night when we finally got back to the hotel room, got in bed. Whoever this woman or man is, slayed the girls, okay? Slayed these 4 black men. Slayed them. Well, it was only 3 who was responding. And it's sad that a person who is, it's sad that a person who's homeless, they riding so hard for. Like, they riding so hard for. Like, I don't even understand what the benefits could look like for doing that. But anyway, this person went in. Like, and I went online, I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, like, this person is gathering. And I'm saying them or this person because I don't know if it's a male or a female. It's a woman picture, but I don't know who they are. It feels good when people like that, like, Dave, I was like, girl, I got this by myself. I don't need no help. I don't need no light work. And I decided I was just going to let it go. But this person went in and let have. They didn't keep their foot off their neck. And I feel like this morning they'll do the same thing. Like, they were waiting for them to respond. And it was 3 men protecting this homeless person who, mind y'all, did not say anything. Did not say anything. They were protecting someone who did not say one thing. One thing. It's weird to me, grown men doing stuff like that. But anyway, Devon says light work. The way I've been rooting for Azza, to even try to flip that tweet to make it seem like I was coming for her is beyond trash. Do better, girl. Do better. Are you cool with Danny? I find it strange y'all ask me this, but let's clarify it once for all. I have not spoken to one member of the Calamity since that show. I haven't educated foot on her BS. I don't talk to Danny, Nicole, hemorrhoids, etc. None of them. Okay? Devon said, wait, did he dead have it or is that a nickname? He had them. The DR kept giving him itch cream. Y'all, for 1 second, can someone help me? Who's hemorrhoid? Can somebody put that in the comments? Who's she talking about? Who is hemorrhoid? Somebody had hemorrhoids in the house? Who had the hemorrhoids? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I told y'all before I had them when I was in college, so I could see how the stress and you pushing so hard. That is crazy. The meow meow had hemorrhoids. Meow meow had hemorrhoids. Let's get back to it. Well, Meow Meow, I hope the hemorrhoids have passed. You know, those are very hard to deal with. I've had some before when I was in college. Devon's choosing violence today. Boom. Okay. Boom. They said, do you really think Daniel really genuinely loved you, Devon? Girl, it's a no for us. It's a no for us. It's nothing about this is a diss to Ozzy. Anybody trying to change the narrative is a fool. She said, thank you. I'm glad the people running Ozzy's account like the tweet. Even they knew I wasn't boom, okay? Are you ever going to come back to the challenge? This is the exit. Boom! They created a whole space for me. Okay, it's giving a queen. Yes! I heard some girl was screaming at the top of her lungs. Is it that deep, sis? I feel like it is. All right, y'all. So, yo, that was what I had. I got in here for an hour, take the base in the shower. We're about to start packing up and getting ready to go. I want to do one more video about the clip that I saw today for the Real Housewives of Potomac. I won't be able to review it today, but tomorrow, I think Sodeb and I do it on his channel. It's going to be very fun. We're going to see what they have to say. Y'all, whose side y'all on in all of this? Y'all on, let me not say that. That's not true. Were y'all surprised that Hannah won the veto? How y'all felt about that? How y'all feel about Hannah winning the veto? I was really shocked about it. Y'all put it in the comments. Who do y'all want to leave this week? Who y'all want to leave this week? I need y'all to tell me that. Make sure you have subscribed to this channel. We almost at 6K. Remember, we're doing a 6K charity for multiple sclerosis. And we're going to be having charities and benefit, whatever this month is for that. Only because someone talked cash money trash about my family member who passed, okay, from it on Wednesday. How do y'all feel about how Davon was coming? Y'all know she got it in her. She got the bazooka for y'all. Okay, people are saying it needs to be Sarah Beth. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to another black content creator except for Skeet Mark. If y'all want to know more about me, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely streaming right now. You can find me on Facebook, the BusyBlu, where you don't really get nothing special over there. You'll get nothing special. Put your B's in the comments for yourself. Put your B's in the comments for yourself. Y'all, again, I apologize for not being the best example of protecting your peace and protecting your energy, but I promise you guys, I am learning and I'm trying. It's just very hard. It's just very hard. I want to say I love you to everyone. Shout out to all of my moderators. Put your B's in the comments for the moderators for holding it down and everybody. And put your B's in the comments. Again, I'm not going to say their name because I don't know if they want to be publicized like that. For the person who slayed those men last night. Okay, for me. Okay, woke up. Boom, and I saw they was dead. And the way that some of these black women talk about these black men talk about black women, I saw one of the people put in the comments like body bag her and stuff like that. It's very disturbing. And I was watching Erica De Niro, right? And she was saying the way that black men talk about what they're doing to women, I'm gonna break her back. I'm gonna screw her. We gonna bust it down. Like, that's scary. And now I saw a black man saying body bag her. I'm not going to say whose page I saw it on. Y'all can go see it. It's very disturbing the way that's what we say, protect black women. The girls hate it, but you got black men saying body bag her. Y'all don't think that's weird? And what does your mother look like? Does she look like you? And you're okay with black men saying body bag them? That's so weird to me. So I'm about to go get busy, and I will see y'all tomorrow from my home location. Shout out to Indianapolis. It was fun being here. I'm about to go get busy, and you guys stay busy. Until next time.